The NCAA makes revenue of over $1 billion per year, yet their athletes don't make a dime. While students can earn a scholarship from their talents and hard work, these scholarships do not always cover food, gas, and other necessities in order to be an athlete as well as a student, not to mention to just enjoy being a college student. These athletes are not merely playing a game. For many, earning a scholarship is their only way into college. Once they get in, many of those athletes do not have the monetary capabilities to do well in their classes. College athletes work hard every day, sacrificing much of their time to stay in shape and improve their game. If these athletes do not perform or don't attend every practice and meet every requirement of the coaches, they could lose their scholarship. While during the off-season, athletes are allowed to get a job, most of them do not have time to do their job. If you had classes to attend, study for, and do homework for, paired with practices, workouts, and needed adequate sleep in order to maintain your muscle and health, would you be able to fit in a work life? In 2017, a kicker at UFC had a popular YouTube channel where he did trick kicks to show off his talent. As he continued to grow, he started making good money from YouTube. His channel was used as a fun way to show how talented he was at kicking, and the NCAA forces coaches to ask the student to stop posting on YouTube, because if he did not, he would lose his status as an amateur athlete. The kickers decided to keep creating YouTube videos and had to leave the football team. This shows how greedy the NCAA is. They do not allow players to make their money off of themselves. Players cannot sell an autograph, their game-worn equipment, or any other goods that they obtain because they are an athlete. An example of the strictness of the NCAA would be when Georgia running back Todd Gurley was suspended for 4 games, 1/3 of the regular season, for selling $400 worth of his signature. When the NCAA makes over $1 billion, all of this off of their athletes competing in their leagues, a top athlete making $400 from his name should not be a problem. Is it fair that their players cannot make money off of their own signature because an organization that makes a revenue over $1 billion wants to control every one of their moves? The NCAA acts as a helicopter parent, not allowing her children to have any freedom in controlling their every move. These athletes have sacrificed fun as well as countless hours to improve their game for their respective teams, but the NCAA corporate greed disallows them quality of life during their college years. If the college is within 100 miles of the home and the NCAA recognizes a health issue of an applicant's family member, an athlete can waive sitting out a year to take care of his family. Hoffman's home was 105 miles away from Virginia Tech, 5 miles outside the 100-mile radius that the NCAA labeled close enough. They also said that Hoffman's mother, who had a brain tumor and paralysis in the left side of her face, was improving, thus not making it dire enough for Hoffman to be able to skip, losing a year of eligibility. On the other hand, Justin Fields, Tate Martell, and Shea Patterson, 3 big names in the college football, transferred and did not lose their year of eligibility because they had a coaching change at the original school they attended. These rules show how ridiculous the corporate greed of the NCAA is controlled by. Many athletes and countless fans of all college sports must unite and push their states to follow the state of California, who passed the Fair Pay to Play Act on the 1st of October. The act allows college athletes to get paid and hire agents. California athletes can also make money from endorsements such as appearances and TV deals. This not only will help athletes get through college, but it will prepare the top talent for the next level. Allowing athletes to make money off their name will lessen the monopoly the NCAA has over their players. We must unite against the NCAA. We must push for fair treatment of the players. We must call out the NCAA on their unfair treatment. And we must support any state considering passing their own Fair Pay to Play Act. The act does not require the NCAA to pay the players. It just allows the players to get endorsements while in college. The act shows the unbelievable greed and selfishness the NCAA has. We must help these young players succeed and enjoy college. Supporting the Fair Pay to Play Act does this without doing anything unfair to the National College Athletic Association.